I'm Joya Doss for TheStreet.com, reporting from the New York Stock Exchange floor. The Dow is down about 80 points today, and once again, we are here with Matthew Cheslock from Virtu Financial. Is it more saber rattling by the Fed? We've got the Dow down 80 points, but it's just like every time we hear more word about this, the Dow goes up, the Dow goes down. What do you say?
Yeah, we've had some, pretty strong comments from the Fed over the last couple of days. What we are is we're in a lack of news cycle right now. We had earnings and we had the Fed news that was all last week. So there was a lot of buildup to what we expected, what we saw. Some of the earnings, they've been great on the top line. They've missed on the bottom line. Revenue forecasts haven't been that great when we expected the third and fourth quarter to be so phenomenal. So if the Fed's going to start doing tapering and the earnings aren't going to be so good, maybe the economy's in not as good a shape as we thought. So that's probably why we're seeing a bit of a sell-off. It's August too. We're not seeing any volumes. So we're getting people that are saying, market a little frothy, I'm going to take some profits, and I'm going to see what happens in September.
In your estimation, if we do start to see a pullback, when do you think that will be?
It seems like September is going to be the optimal time to do it. Is it because of the economy? Is it because of what they've seen? No, it's probably more the fact that it really hasn't worked as far as what they bought it for. That's why they brought this thing in. It was for employment. Employment really hasn't changed. Those numbers haven't been good. So maybe they're looking for another way out of this. Maybe they're looking for just to change it up a little bit. This may be a way. Maybe they're running out of money. I don't know. But it seems like September or October is going to be the time to actually do it.
Just to switch tack for a bit, housing has been a real hot button issue. It's been in the headlines the last couple of days with President Obama. The wind down of Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, your thoughts on that?
Well, I think it's interesting that he's going to go there now. The housing has started to recover, so is it a time to do it? We've seen a lot of new issues in the housing market have come out in the last 6 months, and they've been kind of a mixed bag. We saw today Blackstone announced that they're going to sell some properties and things like that. So, maybe now they're selling into a little bit of strength. This might not be the time to really buck the trend with this. I think a lot of people are relying on these mortgages. Maybe it should have been looked at a little bit further and not just come out with a headline that says, we're going to cut these and we're going to start a new program. What's that new program going to entail? It's maybe not the greatest time because housing has seen a rebound, and you don't want to really ruin that right now because that is a major part of this market.
Well, at least we head off anything in the way of a bubble, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's a bubble anytime soon. I mean, we still have a long way to go to get back to the bubble stage, but any little bit of nick in the armor is not very good for that housing economy.
Okay, that's Matthew Cheslock with Virtu Financial, and I'm Joya Doss from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange for TheStreet.